So just taking a quick look at Vechain then on our daily time frame here for another daily update on the channel. As we can see, picking up very nicely off of the lows after Bitcoin has been pumping. You can see Bitcoin having a very nice week so far. Last week having a correction, sweeping out all this liquidity and then reversing to the upside in a big way here, ripping through tons and tons of liquidity, as you can see. Taking a look at the hourly chart for Bitcoin, you can see we've got this clear and obvious trendline resistance that we did absolutely rip through last week, ripping through all these fair value gaps on the way back up. Pretty obvious that we were going to go up and hit the highs again. As you can see, we've come up, swept through the high after a little pullback, and now just trying to decide where we're going to go next. Vechain in response has finally started moving up here, as you can see, despite the fact that Bitcoin has been moving since Sunday. Vechain has only just started moving 3 days later, picking up yesterday, as you can see, slowly grinding up here from the lows of this range that we have been at. If you look at this, you can see quite clearly here the high swept, putting in a bit of a range, the low swept now, and also bouncing out of this fair value gap here. You could see Vechain bouncing back up to this trendline resistance again. Overall, Vechain right now not really doing too much. It's basically just trying to follow the rest of the altcoin space. The altcoin basket looking pretty bullish, to be honest, and a lot of the larger cap cryptos looking very strong. However, Vechain looking pretty weak right now, even though it did have a very good green candle yesterday. In the context of things, we're still in a range within a range. This is the tariff range that we've come down into, and then over the summer we've been in this even smaller range. Now we're going into the fall. We need to be seeing Vechain breaking out of this really to the upside, break this resistance, break this 0.23 Fibonacci, get up to the top of the tariff range up here and start making some moves, because right now Vechain is doing absolutely nothing, and really it's looking like bear market territory, to be honest, where we were just going sideways and not doing too much. The volatility here has never been lower, to be honest, for Vechain. From what I can tell, this is extremely low volatility and low volume, and a lot of altcoins are looking like this right now, as they're all trying to figure out where the hell they're going next. And as always, you have to remember, a lot of the liquidity has been sucked out of the markets by all of the pump and dump scams that we've seen on Solana, etc. So a lot of liquidity right now not going into these classic altcoins, but going into these new pump and dump potential 100x cryptos. And a lot of them are, as we have seen, pretty much all of them are scams, to be honest, Indian scammers or whatever they are. So as you can see, Vechain has been very low volume and low interest, but a lot of cryptos looking like this right now, as you can see, not just Vechain. A lot of these large caps especially looking a little bit torrid recently, and we're going to have to wait and see if this big move for Bitcoin allows the altcoin space to finally get a move up. As always, guys, thank you very much for watching. Please do like and subscribe, leave a comment down below, let me know your thoughts. Check back every day for daily updates and get some free money in the description below. Cheers.